It's time for your co-main event between Matt the Mauler Smith and Silvestre Gorilla Sánchez. Smith earned impressive back-to-back wins inside the BTC Fight cage in 2022. Another win will launch this welterweight up Canada's rankings. His opponent, Mexico's Silvestre Sánchez, also holds an undefeated professional record. The Gorilla from Puerto Vallarta looks to come to Canada and upset the hometown crowd. This will be a battle for the ages between the Mauler and the Gorilla, and it starts right now.
Is Matt Smith,
21, wow.
big height advantage, 1 pound weight advantage, and a 3-inch reach advantage for the Mauler.
Here we go, BTC Fight fans. The following matchup is your co-main event of the evening. Both fighters are undefeated. Somebody's O has to go. This matchup is scheduled for 3 rounds in the welterweight division, being brought to you tonight by Benji's Coffee Company, Honey Badger Extracts, Techniques, and Cerebral Champion. Formally introducing all 3 men in the cage at this time, starting with your referee, Patrick Goulart. And now the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the yellow trunks trimmed in black. Standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, he weighed in at 169.4 pounds. He's a striking specialist representing Jama's brother Jim. He comes to the BTC cage undefeated with a record of 2 wins and no losses, with one of those wins coming by way of submission. Fighting out of and representing Tepic, Neyarit, Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, here is Silvestre Gorilla Sánchez. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks trimmed in purple and yellow. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, he weighed in at 170.4 pounds. He's a freestyle mixed martial artist representing Loyalist Martial Arts Academy. He comes to the BTC cage undefeated with a record of 2 wins and no losses, with 1 big win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Sterling, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, here is Matt the Mauler Smith. Referee Patrick Goulart with final fight instruction.
Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. You want to touch gloves? Do so now.
BTC Fight fans, this undefeated welterweight matchup will be decided in 3 rounds or less.
Well, here we go. Co-main event, Silvestre Sánchez Montez versus Matt the Mauler Smith.
Sanchez coming out in that southpaw stance. Smith in the orthodox stance.
Good high kick there from Smith, just grazed the arms of Sanchez.
Ooh, nice kick with the follow left straight there by Sanchez.
Well, Sanchez's main discipline is Muay Thai. He's been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years.
But obviously shows a submission game with submission wins.
Well, there's a
nice straight
good left hand. There's a very talented Mexican kid.
Very, very fast. I watched him warm up downstairs and has very, very fast hands, you know. And this is what I expected to do, coming forward, you know, like I always say, that stereotypical kind of Mexican fighter. They always love to just come forward, then it barely ever takes steps back.
Oh, he's definitely trying to take the center of the cage, impose his will early.
And you see him switching now. Now he's in orthodox, so he goes back and forth. Nice leg kick there by Smith.
Oh, slip under
nice
there
footwork
from Smith. Tries the spinning back fist. We saw that a lot in his pro debut.
This kid's only 21 years old, so calm and composed already. Crazy to see.
He's one of those new breeds of fighter that, they're just following into this sport and training each and every day just for these moments. Oh, good counter there from Smith.
That left hook just grazed Sanchez.
As good clinch here from Sanchez. But this is where I think the size discrepancy is going to favor Smith.
Yeah, he's going to be the bigger guy. He's a bigger guy tonight in the cage. Let's see if he can utilize that and kind of make Sanchez wear it, especially in the wrestling and grappling.
So credit to Sanchez. Most guys moving up in weight, they don't fill out as well. I think Sanchez did a really good job filling out.
And especially 55 to 70, that 15-pound jump, it's even bigger. Nice low kick followed by a hook. I like how after he throws kicks, he always follows up with punches, Sanchez. He doesn't just throw kicks and pull off and throw nothing. He's always put something in your face.
Sanchez, good uppercut there from Sanchez as Smith went in for a leg kick. As you hear the "Let's Go Smith" chants. Good combo again from Sanchez as he's trying to back down Smith. Trying to come forward one more time here is Sanchez.
Sanchez doing a good job of taking that center control of the cage, He's dictating the range. He's keeping Matt on the outside. There's Matt shooting a double.
I think this should be the game plan here for Smith. Use that wrestling with good knee, though, from Sanchez, and a good left hook from Sanchez, followed by a front kick.
Smith kind of came off that break there with his hands down, and Sanchez make him pay with that left hook.
Leg kick again. Did connect on Sanchez. But yeah, I thought the wrestling would be kind of what you'd want to see from Matt Smith. He looked so dominant with the wrestling. We talked about him trying to blend that together. Big swing and a miss from Sanchez. Didn't miss by much.
Left hook, just nice stiff jab from Sanchez.
That right hurt Smith that Sanchez landed. Kick to the body from Sanchez that hurt Smith. And seeing Sanchez around here, this is a business trip for him. Very focused.
Both guys exchange there.
Both guys land on each other.
There's the right straight from Smith, but that right hook landed flush as Smith came in. Both guys ate it.
Smith trying to fire back. Side kick attempt that time from Matt Smith.
I like to see Smith keep his hands up a bit higher. He's dropping his hands, especially in the exchanges, getting his chin a little high. So you got to keep that a little higher guard, maybe more a little defensive side. Nice entry there.
And there's the entry as he pins Sanchez up against the fence, which has been a theme of the night. Using that wall wrestling, but good work from Sanchez to get the break.
Good job of using his overhook. There's this stiff right jab again.
Solid right jab. And that's got to be so tough, too, for an opponent that's southpaw but landing more with the right. As Sanchez getting really dirty there with throwing some good combos.
It's the battle of that foot position on the outside. We've seen it a couple times tonight. It's the Sanchez trying to step the outside of Smith's left foot, and then Smith doing the opposite, trying to step to the outside on his right foot. And a lot of times who wins that foot position usually it lines up better for those punches, right?
And that leads us to the end of round number one, where both fighters, Matt Smith and Silvestre Sanchez, had some moments. But what's your unofficial scorecard? How would you see that opening round?
Yeah, good round. I have Sanchez taking that round. He was kind of dictated the pace, came forward more, landed the better of the shots. Matt had some shots too that he landed nicely, but I think Sanchez just landed more and more flush ones as well.
If you're in Matt Smith's corner, what are you going to say to him to have a better and try to win that second round?
I'm saying we got to get inside, use our hands to kind of make it dirty and make this a grappling wrestling match. Either put him on the cage, get the takedown, or wait for him to come in, change levels. But we gotta get inside and make it dirty. We can't just sit on the outside and box and kickbox with this guy.
Were you kind of shocked at how lack of wrestling there was? There was only a couple attempts there for Matt Smith where really wrestling was the bread and butter his last time out.
Yeah, he's feeling it out. But I think Sanchez did a good job of ring control, and footwork, staying away, angling off, and that makes it very hard to get inside on an entry for a level change.
So here we go. Round number two is underway. Touch of gloves. And once again, Sanchez, good right to left combo.
There's
There's the wrestling. And there's the takedown from Matt Smith.
That was a nice check right hook that landed flush, but nice double leg with Smith. But Sanchez back to his feet and throwing
very
punches.
impressed with his ability to get back up.
Very, very nice. Used the cage, got back up to his feet, wall walked, and then broke off. And now, again, putting that pressure on Matt.
That's an impressive get up. And what does that do to a fighter, too, where you kind of get to implement the wrestling was so successful last time out, get a takedown, but Sanchez pops right back up.
You can't get discouraged. You can't say, okay, cool. That, nice.
Oh, good.
Little
Shot there from Sanchez to force the trip.
You just have to go back to it. Okay, it worked. Next time I'm going to keep him down to get longer. Next time I'm going to keep him down for the rest of the round. You can't just be discouraged about it because he got up. It takes effort to get up, too, and makes him more tired. So continue that. But great job from Sanchez just to utilize that cage wall walk, and now he's up landing some good shots, and Smith is starting to wear it on his face, too.
Yeah, some good damage done by Sanchez. There's a right hook.
That right hook.
That wobbled Smith.
That check right hook is very fast. I was saying he's got that fast hands. I watched him warm up today, and he's doing that tonight, too. That check hook is so quick.
Now Sanchez goes with the leg kick to the lead leg there of Smith. Smith fires back with a leg kick of his own. He's looking for that uppercut, too, is Sanchez. He's trying to time it a couple times.
Yeah, he's trying to slip that jab of Smith and come with that right uppercut underneath and then throw a cross after it.
There's a spinning back fist attempt again from Smith. Didn't have all that much on it. There's a nice takedown attempt. But good balance here from Sanchez so far.
But this is what Smith needs to do. He needs to grind him down, make him carry his weight, being the bigger of the two, tire him out. Make it a grueling and ugly fight, can't dance on the outside with this guy. He's too crisp.
No, you can't try to fight fire with fire right now. The way Sanchez has had his striking really work in this fight.
Right.
You got to stymie that, but Sanchez again, every time Smith's gotten the takedown or up against the fence, Smith finds a way to get the break.
Very, very composed, even when he's entering on his legs. Oh, nice uppercut again, just missed with the cross.
There's a takedown attempt again. This was followed by a knee from Smith.
Smith needs to do more of that, mix it up. Make him, even if he's stuffing it, now he's got to worry about it. Then he can open the hands a bit and then come back down to the takedowns, keep mixing it up, keep making him guess. But in doing so, it's also, takes a lot of energy for Matt Smith to do that.
As Sanchez tries to take the center of the cage again, but much better round so far for Smith, having his moments.
It's a nice body kick there he landed.
Sanchez, I'm really impressed with his ability to just take the center of the cage for so young. First time out of Mexico fighting.
Very, very composed, very comfortable, calm, and just flowing in there, flowing. You see he's not forcing anything, not pushing his punches or trying to kill it. That was almost the head kick there I thought was coming. But yeah, just so calm for such a young kid.
How long did it take for you to find that kind of composure, Josh?
Oh, a lot longer than him. I'll tell you that right now.
As Sanchez avoids the takedown attempt that time and nearly gets clipped with a left hook, does Matt Smith.
Smith shooting in, but he's not setting it up with punches.
Oh, good left hand from Sanchez.
Yeah, Sanchez thinks he's got him hurt. He's falling in here.
Yeah. Oh, right hand.
That
Smith
hurt.
is wobbled. Sanchez smells blood in the water, tries to stuff a takedown attempt here from Smith. And Smith somehow finds a way to get it.
He's got up here, a nice overhook, stand up. A knee to the body.
Good knee to the body there from Sanchez.
Yeah.
And Sanchez gets the break again. But Smith definitely the worse for wear on that exchange, but Smith lands a good shot there with the jab.
Ooh,
high
head kick.
And
That hurt him.
Smith is hurt. Huge head kick from Sanchez. And Smith desperately trying to get a
Lost his
takedown.
mouth guard.
Smith lost
again.
another head kick, but Smith gets a takedown.
Wow. Just
What heart and determination from Matt Smith.
Matt Smith.
But we're going to get a break so Smith can get his mouth guard in.
Wow, Matt Smith just took two huge head kicks and still kept going. Got the takedown off of one.
Final 10 seconds. Another right hand that lands from Sanchez.
Ooh,
elbow from Sanchez. Smith is wobbled and the horn comes
and that
to
split
save Matt Smith.
That split him open over the eyebrow. The left eyebrow, Smith busted up now.
What a striking display from Silvestre "Gorilla" Sanchez Montes.
That beautiful left head kick landed. You know, that from a southpaw, that left head kick on an orthodox fighter, that's the one that usually lands more than not. He landed it flush. Smith was still able to take it, keep coming forward, got hit with another one, and still got the takedown off it. Credit to Smith for just being tough as hell.
As we look at the highlights here in round 2, Josh.
And we'll see. See, there's the shots. He's not setting the shots up, though, so Silvestre's seeing them coming, so he's able to defend nicely. Here comes the head kick, I think. Guys exchanging hooks there. This is after he had him hurt.
Yeah,
and then here's again. Oh, no, we missed it. Not that one there.
That's where Smith somehow found a way to get a takedown.
Yeah, you know,
Kingston makes a
there's the head kick there. Left head kick flush wrapped around the neck.
Final round in your co-main event.
And there's the knee right up the middle. He's able to get the takedown off it.
Well, we saw a lot of display there. Great striking skill for Silvestre Sánchez Montes. And great heart and determination from Matt Smith. A lesser man would have been put away by now.
Absolutely.
So here we go, round 3, touch of gloves, and what a co-main event this has been here at BTC 19 in Kingston, Ontario.
Matt's got to try and make something happen here. You know, going skill for skill on the feet with this guy is not working out. You know, he was able to get the takedowns, but it wasn't able to keep him down. And now he's going to start getting a little bit more desperate, winging punches. And Silvestre's going to try and capitalize on that.
Silvestre still taking his time, where you can see, as we said, Smith just really being aggressive, just trying to throw any kind of hand at him.
Yeah, for 2-0, this, like I said, it's so young. He's so composed, you know. So many fighters would just be like frantic and trying to get the finish so fast, but he's just, you know, methodically stalking his prey.
Yeah, he's taking his time, good composure, taking some good shots as well.
He has.
I think the thing we didn't know about Sanchez was his wrestling, his ability to get up against someone who's giving up so much size against Matt Smith. That's very impressive. And there's a right hook that hurts Smith. Sanchez going in for the kill. Big elbows against Smith, knee to the body. Smith
again, another one over the top.
Over the top, and now Sanchez gets the fight to the ground. He's got some hooks in, trying to close the show here with a rear naked choke.
This might be done here. This might be, oh, no, doesn't have it.
Oh, there, now he's got this choke in, takes the back, flattens Matt Smith out, and gets the tap.
That's it. Wow.
Wow, Silvestre Sánchez Montes, the gorilla. He was like Donkey Kong in there as he silences the crowd and gets a well-deserved round of applause here from the fans in Kingston.
I know it's their hometown boy and it sucks to see him lose, but you got to give praise where praise is due, and that was a masterful performance from Sanchez, man. Just so methodical, you know, stalked his prey, picked his shots, ate some shots and kept coming too. Stuffed the takedowns. When he did get taken down, he got back up to his feet. Very, very technical, and then beautiful finish. You know, set it up with strikes, knock him down, got the back, finished with a choke, and man, this kid's got a bright future.
21 years old, Josh.
Man. Oh
21 years old. The future is so bright for Silvestre Sánchez Montes, known as the Gorilla. Wow, what a performance. Took his time, landed those shots, really hurt Matt Smith. And that was a trip all the way from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. That was well worth it for Silvestre Gorilla Sánchez Montes as he moves to 3-0. Really, the odds were stacked against him. Had to come into enemy territory, up a weight class, but really showed that this young kid has all the potential in the world as we look at the highlights here in round 3 and really how Sanchez closed the show. Good right hooks, then he gets the takedown. Smith did everything he could do to try to finish things up, gets the hooks in, and gets a good rear naked choke, gets the tap out, make that back-to-back submission victories for Silvestre Sánchez Montes. And Mexico, you have a serious player in
Kingston
the realm of
Fight
MMA.
Fans, please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in this cage. Your tap game at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the third round for your winner by rear naked choke submission, Silvestre Gorilla Sánchez. Puro Tepic, Neyarit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here the winner, Silvestre Sanchez. Silvestre, that was a beautiful performance. You know, you were able to stalk down Matt Smith. You landed some beautiful, you got the rear naked choke finish. Is this how you envision this fight to go?
Fue una hermosa pelea, lo noqueaste a Matt Smith varias veces, lo sometiste. ¿Es la división en la que tú quieres estar peleando?
Mi división es 155. En 170 también me siento muy cómodo y compromisos los que vengan en las dos divisiones.
My division is 155, but I feel good in 172, so I'm ready to whatever is coming.
At just 21 years old, you look like a seasoned vet in there that had 50 fights. How do you stay so calm and composed in there?
Again.
At just 21 years old, you look so calm and composed. Looks like you've had a million fights already. How do you stay so calm and composed at such a young age?
Tienes solo 21 años y vienen muchas peleas para ti. ¿Cómo te sientes con eso?
Me siento muy alegre de haber debutado en esta liga y peleas las que vengan. No tengo problema. Todo el tiempo estamos entrenando en mi gimnasio, ya más con mis entrenadores, con Hugo, que es mi compañero siempre, mi mentor también, y las que vengan.
I'm happy for being here. I'm happy for debuting BTC, and I'm ready to all the fights is coming. I'm still training all the time with my team, Llamas Brothers, with Hugo, and we are ready for everything.
This is your first time here in Canada. We would love to have you back. Would you want to come back and fight for the BTC company again?
Es tu primera vez en Canadá. Estaríamos felices de que estés de regreso. ¿Te gustaría volver a pelear en BTC otra vez?
Claro, pelearlas. Tenemos muchas peleas por delante. Todos en el team, con la ayuda de Hugo también. Y las peleas que vengan, aquí o donde sea.
We are ready for fight everywhere. I would like to be here again, but in the team we are ready for fight everywhere. We are training all the time and we're ready.
Lastly, any thank yous and shout outs you'd like to do? Any thank yous or shout outs you'd like?
¿Quieres dar agradecimiento a alguien?
Pues quiero agradecer a todas las academias que me estuvieron apoyando, a mi equipo, a Hugo, a mi academia de Guadalajara también, a todos, a Polo Reyes también que siempre está ahí en Tepic, Neyarit, y a toda mi familia. Quiero agradecer a mi familia, a mi mamá, a mi novia, a mi papá, a todos.
I want to thanks to my girlfriend, to my team in Tepic, Polo Reyes, Llamas Brothers, team in Guadalajara, Mexico, my girlfriend, my mom, and every people support me.
Well, congratulations on the win. I look forward to seeing you back here. That was a great performance. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Silvestre Sánchez.
Puro Tepic, Neyarit.
Well, there you have it, Silvestre Sanchez Montes, the gorilla, really making a statement. And you know, I've been telling people for a while, Mexican MMA is the come up.
If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, say less. I'm back in that. Yeah.